Okay, back in business. As you can tell, my batteries died, so you missed camp last night. I mean, you've seen the beginning, but it died during one of those videos. You didn't miss nothing more. Some more underwear drying. I mean, you've been there. So anyway, I came into this place and called my kids, and they let me charge my batteries here, which was great. And I had a hamburger. I cheated. Sorry. I'm gonna hit the river now, and hopefully I'll show you some scenery. Sorry you missed some stuff, though. It really ate me to go buy that stuff and not get pictures of it. So check in with you later. Okay, I got the camera back mounted to get you caught up with scenery wise for a little bit. I'm trying to make a little more distance before I make camp tonight. It took me, I was probably there for a couple hours charging my stuff. But you missed a lot of scenery. I want you to catch up. Hopefully this spot that I have the camera now will offer a good vantage point. That's where I was. Turn it back on in a minute. I took a few stills, but it was hard to get video on that part of the river. I need both my hands most of the time, and that's kind of a pain. A GoPro or something like that would be more suited to what I need for this trip, but this will have to do. These hills are just nothing on, but just striking. Sorry, gotta row again. See what I mean? I'm even in slack water and I can't take my mind off for very long. Alright, I beached myself. There we go. I hope you're getting this. Alright, that's enough for now. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping it steady. I've got one knee on the boat, on the bank. I see it coming down to get a drink of water. I didn't catch it on camera. The first day on the Grand Run after I left Elgin, a deer came to the bank and decided to cross running about 3 or 4 foot of water, and it got across it no problem. I wished I would have videoed it, but okay, I'm getting close to my camp spot for the night. It's going to be Camp 5. You haven't missed any camps yet, just part of one. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I've had to do this the last couple nights. The thing about wearing waders all day, every day, it's your feet aren't dry, so it's easy to get bacteria and stuff growing. But I have a trail remedy for that. I do this, I soak it in the river for a while, and when I get a fire going at night, I smoke my feet, believe it or not, and it works. The smoke kills the bacteria so it can't grow no more. So I'll show you smoking my feet later, I'm sure. I'm already running out of batteries, so hey, I'm back. I knew you didn't miss me because of the, it's video, how could you tell? But it's Sunday now. The last I talked to you was Thursday. My batteries died at the Camp 5, so I decided to stay in that camp the next day, which was Friday. and get that solar charger working, and if that didn't work, figure out something with my hand crank charger. Well, nothing worked, so I just went for it. I got up early on Saturday at 7, pushed out at 7:30, and I just went for it. And couldn't talk to my son or anybody because I was out of cell phone coverage if I had batteries anyway. So I made it to this park. It's called I'm in Idaho, Lewiston. What is it called? Hell's Canyon State Park. They were nice enough. A lot of people here got me charged back up, and I did talk to my son, and I'm meeting him at the next park past Clarkston this evening, so I don't have too far to go today, but he's going to pick up the footage, and you're going to finally get to see this stuff. I'm going to get packed up, shove off, and I'll do a little video as I'm rolling out, I guess. So talk to you a little bit. Okay, before I take off, there was something else I forgot to mention. Since I lost a day in camp and couldn't record anything, it really bothered me. So I hid it, like I said. When I got to here yesterday, looking at the map and asking the distance because I didn't have the map for the whole thing, I was 15 miles up the Grand Ronde when I started yesterday morning. To here was 45 miles. So my average went back up. It was at 15.3, now I'm averaging 17 point something, I don't remember what it was. I don't think I'll be able to do that again. When I got here, it was hot yesterday, and I got to this park, they had a shower, and it was heavenly, let me tell you. So I'm gonna tie my life jacket up, and then I'm gonna shove off. Okay, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna play a little music with this one. Kid Rock, one of his songs, it's pretty near and dear to my heart. So, as soon as I can figure out the cell phone now. Ready? Here we go.
Climbing, twisting, turning further from my home. Young, like a new moon rising, fierce through the rain and lightning, wandering out into this great unknown. And I don't want no one to cry, but tell them if I don't survive, I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. Free like a river raging strong is the wind I'm facing, chasing dreams and racing Father Time. like an unknown stranger, grateful for my time with no regrets. Close to my destination, tired, frail and aching, waiting patiently for the sun to set. And when it's done, believe that I will yell it from that mountain high. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. And I will bow to the shining seas and celebrate God's grace on thee. I was born free. I was born free. I was born free. Born free. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Oh, 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 yeah.
Okay, that's enough for now. Okay, I'm about to go under another bridge. This one is, I don't remember which number I'm at now, but that doesn't matter. This one is the most symbolic for what I'm doing because I named my endeavor the Lewiston Clark River Challenge. This one's between Clarkston and Lewiston. Wouldn't they be amazed to see this? I cannot keep the camera on long. I'm trying to conserve my batteries, but don't worry, my battery is going to keep going. I guarantee you. Well, here's another bridge. You can probably hear the cars going across it. This is actually the one I went across when I came up here a week and a half ago to scout this trip by the road. I'm not real familiar with this area. That was the only time, that was the first time I was here, and this is the second. But I'm pretty sure the other one went across Clarkston and Lewiston also. But if I'm wrong, you can correct me. I'm not an expert. As you can see, starting yesterday, you know, after I got into the Snake River, boats were an issue, but not bad. I mean, they see me plenty, and they gave me some nice wakes to go over. But I'm about to round the corner and go by Clarkston. I'm in part of the river that's slack. I mean, it's pretty much a lake here, and I'm gonna get a lot of this. I might as well get used to it. It is hot out here, but it's probably not as hot as it is on the bank. Got a little breeze. So, I better get back to rowing. Here's another floater. It's a big old board. I'm gonna push it up into the bank so these boats don't hit it. That would be a terrible thing. I pulled underneath this bridge here, take advantage of a little shade. It's getting pretty hot today, but I usually don't deal with the heat very well, but my body's kind of in an uncharted mode right now. I'm doing fine. it helped to get these waders off. I mean, my son, when he meets me up at the next camp spot, I'm going to have my bag of summer clothes. That'll be nice. So, I want to give a shout out to somebody here. In high school, I ran cross country. And I had a coach that taught me that cross country and endurance isn't just about your legs and your lungs. It's really about a matter of the heart and the state of mind. And that's true. Thank you, Mr. Kurtz. Look at this. I can't even see where I come from. I'll do the mileage. It won't be. I'm literally in a lake. I know I'm making progress, but landmarks like this, I just point my nose to them and keep going. I'm gonna enjoy some shade and get a drink of water. Talk to you later. Okay, we're in calm water, so the camera's going in a place I would never put it in the other river. So maybe you can enjoy the heat with me. It's getting very hot, and I got my radio on, as you can hear. It's a little wind-up thing, and finally got to where I can have stations. I'm doing whatever I can to stay cool. It may look funny, but I don't care. I'm gonna get there. I'm glad it's gonna be hot, so I'll suffer more. You know why? So you'll give more. See you at the island. Okay, it's time to break out my secret weapon. I haven't told you this yet, I don't think. No, I haven't. I told you I came prepared, right? Well, the conditions are right to deploy my secret weapon. It's called Mary Poppins power. I got a nice, easy downstream breeze, and I'm going to show you how it works. Let me get turned around here into the... There we go. I don't know if you can see this. Hang on. Works better if I'm turned forward, but I gotta have one hand on the oar and I'm got that hand on the camera and the other hand on the umbrella, but it's still pulling me down. It works better than I am right now. I mean, I'm going sideways, but all right, hopefully you'll see me doing this downriver sometime. Hello. Well, it's Monday morning, May 8th. I'm about to shove off. I made it to Silcott Island last night, right before, my batteries died right before I made it, so you didn't see that. I'm sorry. My son showed up, and he got me some great little solar panel battery things that charge themselves. So we'll see how those work. I don't want to brag them up too much like I did the other solar panel system that didn't work at all. I'm going to play a song for you again this morning. One that inspires me also, I suppose. And I hope you enjoy it. And I'm heading for Lewiston Landing today. Here we go. Off to the races. I feel so much better without those waders on. Oh yeah, those muscles. All right, you too, Richard. Get home safe. Campers that you make friends with over the night at these parks. It's nice to have that. All right, I'm gonna go under another bridge. The bridge that you come across Silcott Island on. Probably the lowest clearance bridge I've ever been on, or under. Looks like about 6 feet, but that man took me down there in his truck to make sure I can get under it. And it should be no problem. Okay, we're about to the bridge. I got the camera mounted in another strange position, but it should work. I don't know what bridge this is. Like I said, that number isn't important to me. I'm more concerned about miles. you can count, but as we go under this bridge, let me bring something else up. Someday I hope someone else will try this, and I hope they do. I really do. And I hope they try to beat my time, but this old guy's gonna give them a run for their money. I'm not gonna make it easy to beat my time. It's going faster than I thought. My goal was to be there on or before the 4th of July. I'm gonna beat that. I can see now. I'm roughly halfway, and I've only been at it a week. So if there's any challengers out there in the future, I encourage you to try this. It'll change your life. All right, I'm gonna try to save his battery. The music, my little speaker is charging. I'll try to get back to the music later. Well, there's Silcott Island. There's where I came from yesterday. That's where I'm going today. The river turns north here, which is not in the direction I want to go, but I gotta stay in the river. Check in with you later.